Ladies and gentle frogs. I'm about to do something really stupid, y'all. I'm about to do something really dumb. Really dumb. Come on, you. Oh, it gets even dumber than that. This is something I've been talking about doing for a while now. Finally making it happen, guys. I don't recommend this yet. But remember, we're going to do a damage test come Saturday. And if the guys don't already know, there's an ample time to talk about it. We're just going to make tonight our semi-weekly, and probably next week we'll go back to every single day, Super Strike event. Because coming up next week is the LR Goku, they call it a challenge, but it's, there he is. Quite literally, it is just, LR Goku running every day. Kind of like how Frieza did when he first arrived. Now, what does this mean for you? Well, if you don't have LR Goku, a lot. I know me, for one, I really need to work on my Super Tech team. I could use a Tech team boost, something serious. And LR Goku, fully duped, is not a bad card at all. He's not what I would consider, like, you know, if you're comparing him to, like, Broly or Gohan or Majin Vegeta. No. More like compared to, like, you know, like a UR fully awakened Gogeta, maybe, if even that. But still a fantastic unit, a good support unit. I don't know if I would use him as a leader, but an excellent support unit in that regard. Let's go ahead and just take a look here real quick at that event. And one other thing that the Tech Goku is really, really good at is the LR Frieza event. So we're going to take a little break on that. We're going to pay attention to Goku, because if you watched my video last week, you know how, insane he is in that event. He destroys Frieza. He makes Frieza like Easy Town. So that's another reason. We're going to take a little break on Frieza. We're going to focus on Goku. Once I have Goku, then we'll go ham on Frieza. So let's talk a little bit about the event here. So what's going to happen is they're going to reward you for getting, basically for getting LR Goku. Once you awaken him, you get 50 Dragon Stones. That's one multi-summon on LR Gogeta. Or LR Gogeta, I'm sorry. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Wish he was an LR, that'd be awesome. SS4 Gogeta, that's one multi-summon on him. That is also, once you get him up to SA20, 10 Elder Kais. Now, what does this mean? I'm thinking, and the next thing also here kind of reinforces that, I'm thinking that means level 4 is going to open up. If you don't know what level 4 is, there's currently 3 level difficulties that we have on LR Goku in Global. JP has a 4th one. Now, we know that all 3 of those require the Super Strikes, and it's just increasing difficulty. Level 4 is the same thing as level 3, except he's a different type. I want to say he's an AGL, but I could be wrong on that. I don't remember specifically. But he's a different type, and he can be... you could use any drop character on him. Basically any free-to-play, strict free-to-play. Like, not even taking banners or any of that stuff. Drop characters can be used on that event. So, could be even easier, depending on what characters you have. So, the main thing about that is, and I'll go over here into Reward 3 as kind of backup for that, fully activate Goku's hidden potential. So, in other words, open up all 4 dupe paths, and I believe that's what they're saying here, and you get all the potential orbs for him. Now, how are you going to do that? Well, level 1 has a 1% drop rate for that Goku card. So they're not expecting you to run that. I guarantee they're not. they're either going to increase the rate on that, or they open up level 4 that has a 15% drop rate and still drops stone, or I'm sorry, not stones, drops metals. So in essence, you have a chance of either getting a roughly the same amount of metals as running the level 3 event, or getting a Goku. I don't know if you can get both, but one of the above. So I do think that's what they're going to do. I want to say it's a bit early. I don't think that was actually due for another couple months. I don't remember specifically. I'm not a JP player, but that's a thing. The other thing they're going to do, and a little quick commentary on this in a moment, but new settings for Super Strike events from August 6th. The 100 cost limit for Super Strikes is removed. This is kind of a desperation move. Let's real talk. This is a desperation move. His 100 cost was never a problem. If you watched any of my Super Strike videos, you know the easy way around 100 cost is always build a team cost of 52 and use the Mono Godly. It destroys the event. We've even done nuking with LR Gohan. There's so many ways nowadays to just wreck those events. Super simple. I know people aren't going after Goku anymore. Words out, he's not that great of a character, but he's alright. Is it worth the grind? 50 stones, y'all. I'd say that's worth it. 50 stones, 10 Elder Kais, and a buttload of potential orbs, even if you don't use them on Goku. That's worth. That's seriously worth. But yeah, removing that 100 cost, and it's just begging people to go after him. And I'm like, it just seems like desperation. It's unnecessary. Now, player rank XP up and character rank XP up. The next thing's really, really important. Character drop rate up. I wonder if that means there's going to be a 100% drop rate or something. Or double, or what it's going to be. Because I know it says here also twice the awakening medals dropped. So 2 awakening medals per run. Character drop rate up, though. That's really important. Because even if you're not after Goku, remember, like in the case of LR Piccolo, or like the AoE Trunks that I've been trying to awaken for a while. Lazy on that one. Their Super Strike characters, like that entirely free-to-play drop character, is a viable, after you upgrade them a little bit, so it's a little on the pricey side, but you can use them to upgrade the super attack of those other characters. That's actually, I mean, farmable supers are a huge thing. Huge. So, even if you're not going after LR Goku, that will help you immensely when it comes to going after super attack buffs. There's a lot of characters who get super attack buffs from Super Strikes. Look it up. There's a billion of them. Literally 1 billion. Literally. So, what's this all about? Well, I don't have Goku yet. I've been on the soft path for him. I haven't been going ham by a long shot like I promised I would. But that's the thing. Now, so next week, I'm going to try to upload a video every single day. I'm going to try to do my normal content, which is usually fluff or whatever I feel like doing. I will try to do a Goku run every single day on top of that. Just because I want him, and I want those Dragon Stones. I want that free multi on Gogeta. I could use those Elder Kais. I got a couple characters that I need to fully upgrade, and those will be an infinite boost. And if he has a fully farmable super, well, I mean a viable farmable super, as in that level 4 with the 15% drop rate, perfect. Potential orbs, we'll see. I could really use them in God tanks. I really could, but I need to pull some dupes of him, so we'll see what happens. But I also have a ton of orbs anyway, because I haven't been spending them like I should. Anyway, guys, as always, I digress. Bunch of silliness and all that garbage. That is the video. Oh, but first, Let us jump back in here and do this real quick. I almost forgot what I came here to do. Ooh. Lower right path. And why do I say lower right path? Because that's the one that gives you critical and all that. That's what we're going to want for the Super Strike events. So, I'm going to work on these orbs. We're going to do damage testing on him in the next few days when Saturday rolls around. And we'll see. Don't do this yet. That's why I'm uploading this late. You don't need to do it. In fact, we won't have time anyway because maintenance is kicking off shortly. But after we do that damage test, I'll let you guys know whether that's worth or it's not. And the reason I'm doing him is because he's a little mini nuker. So he's going to have the best benefits from this as far as, you know, on the int team. So we're going to damage test him, we're going to see where it goes, and if he's worth, that might be worthwhile doing next week. Neither here nor there, guys. As always, just a little quickie that I was able to draw out because I'm long-winded. Hit me up on Booker, y'all, and I will lay your ass out next time.